So we see that Matchroom has unveiled a string of UK shows. I saw a lot of the Brits complaining, for a while now. It's not even like it just started, that they were sort of neglecting the UK boxing scene. Now, bear in mind that most, if not all, of what Frank Warren does is in the UK. He's got the heavyweights, but it still felt like they were missing something. And you could kind of see how they got there. That remember, Matchroom used to primarily do UK shows. They became more international in the last 10 years, obviously, signing fighters from all over the world. But in the beginning, you had two very well-to-do promotional outfits both doing shows in the UK. Then when you added Boxer to the equation later on, you had a lot of boxing happening over there. And just, as of late, as things started to happen, they weren't getting as many shows. Matchroom became more international. Boxer, they get kicked off of Sky. And they scaled back how many shows they were doing. So I see that Matchroom has done, it looks like they did about 3 or 4 smaller shows in the UK, because I know one of them is at the York Hall. And doing a show at the York Hall is like, that's almost the equivalent of the Beacon Theater in New York. It's not a big spot. Can't get that many people in there. So they're doing shows in the UK. Matchroom is doing shows in the UK, sort of getting back to their roots. And as Matchroom and Queensberry and Boxer, as they jointly focus on the UK boxing scene, they definitely make it harder for Dana White and Zuffa to do shows there and get any inroads over there because, well, you just don't have it with the Brits the way that they have it with the Brits. You can sign a couple of outliers, but they've cornered that market. They've got that. And, there's not a lot you can do about that. They said they want to get Diego Pacheco back out, which I think is good, that they're already planning his next fight. They already have an idea of when they want to get him back out. Shout out to my man, Drew. I'm sick of these Teofimo Glazers. Teo pay-per-view now indefinitely. I thought the zone set up the 2-division undisputed champion. And Eddie Hearn, turkey contract with Ryan, bullied. Yeah, I saw that shit. And Drew, I did a video on it. Nobody bullied Dana into shit, bro. And that's just being impartial. Like, bro, y'all don't want, Oscar doesn't want to do the fight with Conor Benn. You just don't have much of a choice. If anybody bullied anybody into doing anything, Turkey and Sella are sort of bullying you guys into accepting that TKO is here to stay, that Zuffa is going to do big shows, and they're affecting the market price to do a show. Because for the money that they're kicking out to these fighters, you better hang on tight to what you've got. You better lock those guys into long-term deals, because the moment that they become free agents, Zuffa's going to want them. And they have a lot of money. While they're spending that money, price goes up. But nobody's bullying Zuffa. I can tell you that. Oscar didn't want to do that kind of Ben fight. He ain't doing that shit because he want to do that shit. He doing that shit because what else do you have to offer Ryan Garcia? You had years, not weeks, not months, years to do the Devin Haney rematch. You had at least a year to do the Rolly Romero rematch. That the moment that Ryan beats Mario Barrios, you should have got working on the Rolly Romero rematch right after that. You didn't. You snooze, you lose, man. Shout out to Drew. Crystal Cock question. What did Nick Khan and Len Blavatnik talk about now that no booking agents, a.k.a. promoters, were not in the room? I think the only conversation that I could see those two having is the future of DAZN as a platform, and what we've talked about integrating it into a bigger platform, making it part of a bigger catalog. Because you see what I see, Drew. The way they're doing, this pay-per-view shit, this ultimate tier shit, like, bro, this can't last. This can't sustain. People aren't buying these pay-per-views. The 2 pay-per-views you're doing this weekend, how many Americans do you really expect to buy those fights? How many Americans do you expect to buy AJ versus Prenga? Maybe you could sell that in the UK to really hardcore AJ fans, because what are they paying for it? A movie ticket? But I could tell you right now, Americans is not going to buy that fight. So if Len Blavatnik and Nick Khan are having a conversation, I'm thinking maybe they're talking about marketing, cross promotion. Maybe they're talking about integrating DAZN into a bigger platform, presumably like Paramount or something like that, right? Because you're talking to Nick Khan. I think that Len Blavatnik, because the other angle of it is, people are making this very territorial, where Len Blavatnik is a moneymaker. He's going to do what's right for business. If it makes sense to do business with Zuffa, then he's going to do business with Zuffa. Bottom line, whether people like it or not. If Zuffa has a fight that they want to pay for, Len Blavatnik is so inclined to play ball, because that's money that DAZN doesn't have to spend. I keep coming back to that because that's something that people keep ignoring. If they want to take a fight over there to Paramount, all you have to do is compensate the platform for the fighter they want to use. You rent them out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If they want to use Bam versus Inoue on example, Bam for the Inoue fight, for example, on Netflix, yeah, they're so inclined to make it, because you let Bam go over there, you get your piece of the action, and you didn't have to pay anything out. It's free money. You don't have to worry about doing a show and getting the budget right, and hopefully you turn over a profit if you're just renting him out. You got the contract on the guy, right? You rent him out, they give you something for your troubles. Everybody wins. We win because we don't have to pay per view. There's only so many conversations that Len and Nick Khan, there are only so many subjects they could discuss. From a business standpoint, they have competing interests. But if there is a mutual ground to be achieved, it's that right now Zuffa has a lot of money. Right now they do. And they have a very big platform. So, think about it, Drew. Oscar didn't want to make the Ryan Garcia fight, but I'm pretty sure DAZN wanted to let him, like, yeah, go ahead, dog. If you're going to cut us a slice and we don't got to do nothing, go ahead. If we don't got to do nothing, the fuck we going to complain about? Shout out to... So DAZN bullied Oscar and said, yes, that's what I think. That's what I think. ¿Tú no viste lo que él dijo a lo primero? ¿Tú no viste? Oscar didn't want to make that fight. Él no está well, he didn't make that fight is the other thing. Like, bro, that fight wasn't down to you. That fight wasn't down to you. Like it wasn't. Like, nah. The people at DAZN see, yo, dog, they going to give Ryan X. Out of that X, we get Y. And we don't have to spend nothing. For a fight, he stands a very good chance of winning at that. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Because we're not going to pay you that. That's the other. We're not going to pay you that, Ryan. They're going to pay you to go over there and do whatever. We get a piece of that action. We don't got to do nothing. All we got to do is turn the TV on. Shout out to that dude. Saludos, just got out of county. Need the... Mi niño, ¿y qué es lo que tú estabas haciendo? Mi niño, ¿y qué es lo que tú estabas haciendo este fin de semana? Fucking España, man. Ellos ganaron. Los españoles. Ellos ganaron el World Cup. So, mamagüero. I was hoping Argentina would win. Pero me da igual. Me da igual. España. So now they roasting Ryan for being a Jono Sabo. Shout out to Fernando Vargas Jr. Que yo no soy el único que estaba diciendo esa vaina. Ese tipo no habla, él no habla en español. Y lo que se tiene que entender, si tú no hablas un idioma, tú no eres de esa gente porque tú no puedes comunicar con esa gente. Que si ellos te llevan para allá y te dejan en Hermosillo, en Jalisco, donde sea, tú necesitas a alguien para traducir porque tú no eres de allá. Tú no eres lo mismo que esa gente. So por más que he wants to do the Chicano shit, manín, I don't even consider you Chicano porque el Chicano por lo menos habla en español, entiende su cultura, entiende su gente. Ryan, tú no eres de esa gente, manín. You're Beverly Hills 90210, bro. Tú no eres de esa gente. La vaina. Yo soy más mexicano que tú, mamagüevo. Y yo soy un fucking ruso comiendo tuna fi para la proteína. Shit is crazy. But yeah, you know, it's a thing, man. It is a thing. Si tú no entiendes el idioma, no entiendes la música, la costumbre, the cuisine. There's a lot of things that fall in that umbrella of the language. Y si tú no entiendes ese idioma, tú no eres de esa gente. Tú eres un turista. ¡Turista! Hijo de puta. Yeah, I don't think Ryan thinks Jalisco is in Venezuela. Si tú le preguntas a ese muchacho, mira, ¿dónde está Jalisco? He's going to point to Guatemala on the map. ¿Qué? Jalisco y Jalisco, mamagüevo. I'm not butchering it. Argentina rated Buenos Aires? Soy losers. Bueno, manín, tú sabes. You know how people get when it comes to their sports. You want me to say Jalisco, Jalisco. Pronunciation is a very big thing in Espanol. But I'm Dominican, and there are syllables that we leave out. That's the way it is. You know? But yeah, you know, I don't really consider Ryan, para mí, Ryan no es Latino. Para mí, he's, like, to me, he's not. You know? How could he be? Like, how? Where? Go to safety check, delete browsing data. What is that, like passwords and shit? Yeah, just gotta clear some. Could this shit be bugging? Tends to slow down when you let the cache fill up for too long. Hope my shit didn't freeze. You know? Because I see it's kind of choppy. Like I'm moving suddenly like fucking Nikki and Obsession. That was a great fucking movie, by the way. Jalisco! Jalisco, Tampico. ¿Qué tú quieres? It's a fucking jet, bro. Jalisco, ¿qué? ¿Y qué? That was a great movie, right, Ray? I like that movie. That's one of the best horror movies I have seen in a very long time. That and Weapons. I thoroughly enjoyed both of those movies. Oddly enough, they're both centered around wish willows. Because the twigs that the witch was, you know, possessing people with, that she'll wrap her hair around a twig and then snap it and make them bug out, that was a wish willow. An error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. What you mean, wait a minute? How you telling me to what the? And what you mean an error occurred? Can I post this link or not? So, yo, what's good with y'all? I'm about to see y'all playing. I'm about to hold up. Wait. Think we soft. We gon' wait. He gonna work until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait. Then we both.
Set up auto ship
Yo,
deliveries.
what is y'all doing? This joint, I swear to God, man, StreamYard really be bugging out. ProBox TV got ProBox is live. They got fights on tonight. Paste. There you go. It says you got to drop another $20. Danny Medina said, "Hype job, Canelo is history." All right, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Don't say that and then he win, and then you got to say some other shit on Sunday. Is that how y'all feeling tonight? That's how the chat feeling? Canelo is done in October? Jules getting jacked up by StreamYard. Nah, you know what it is? It's not that the trailer was whack, bro. Yo, what is good with my StreamYard, bro? Am I here? Am I live?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Let me say
Say
this. The Avengers trailer was not whack. The problem is in the buildup of the trailer, so much was given away that you're not surprised or enthused about anything you're seeing. They let you know too much. That the Fantastic Four was gonna be in it, that Gambit, that you know, like imagine if you would have went into it clean without knowing anything, and then you would have seen all of that. You would have been like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be lit." But so much, like that's a problem that a lot of content has in the new era, in the digital era, that it's too much it's discussed too much. Trailers are analyzed. Teaser trailers that are about seconds. They will sit about a teaser trailer for 10 minutes.
Easter eggs in a teaser trailer.
You know, you got guys jerking off. Well, it's like, come on, bro. Like, leave something. I said this, Drew, that you know, if you and the missus, you and your significant other, say that she's not butt ass naked, y'all about to get down, and say that she's not butt ass naked. She's wearing like a negligee, right? Because something is covered up, right? It creates tension. It makes it better. Whereas if you just, oh, there it is, there's titties. Yeah, there it is. No build up. Yeah, there's titties. That's it. It's not the same. And that's how these trailers are that yo, dog, y'all done talk the fucking trailer. Y'all done talk this shit to death. Oh, Professor X. Oh, Cyclops. Look at the uniform. Oh shit. There's Nightcrawler. There's It's like, well, shit. We done seen the trailer already. How we supposed to get hype?
You being the comic book expert, Jules, and reading it. Is this like the secret Infinity War? What are they? What's the
these is not
source
the secret
material
wars
they're using?
These is not the Secret Wars. Like, that's not what this is. They're taking elements from several stories. The multiverse stuff. They're giving you the very best version of Doctor Doom they can give you. Because I could tell you right now, look, for him to catch Stormbreaker with his pinky or whatever, that's OP in a motherfucker.
Oh, that's the Doctor Doom that like ripped out Thanos' spine or whatever?
It has to be, bro, because fucking Thor took a weapon with the axe and he caught the shit like a fucking baseball. Like, okay, that's not regular Doctor Doom. Like, yeah, he ain't not like that.
Mr. Miyagi with the chopsticks and shit.
Right? We say that he's like I mean, if he's able to do that, can we say he's more powerful than Thanos? I'm assuming if he's able to just.
He always was, though, right?
I'm assuming he is.
No, he was not.
No, he's like this is the thing. They're taking the very best version of that character, the very best incarnation, and giving it to you for that story. But generally speaking, Doctor Doom is not even on the level of Thor. Like, no, not in terms of power. He's a man. He uses magic, and he's very smart, and he uses a bit of
he's a sorcerer, right?
But yeah, like he's a sorcerer, so he's got magic. But magic,
Thor's a freaking god, man. You know, I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, Thor fought a fucking. But let me just say that. Look, I'm about to have my geek gay moment. That's why I don't really fuck with these Marvel dudes like that. Yo, Wonder Woman by herself was solo, motherfucking Doctor Doom. Fuck is you talking about, fam? she would solo that dude. Flash would solo that dude. Like, yeah, you solo that dude. That dude goes so fast he could go back in time, bro. When he feel like
He's faster.
he
He's
just
faster
don't
than
do
the
it.
speed of light.
He just don't do it because he don't want to fuck shit up. That's why he like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck the whole shit up if I do that. I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna just fuck you up regular. Shout out to DC. My man Zack Snyder might be back in there, bro. James Gunn done dropped the ball big time. You don't tell caca and pee jokes in the DC universe, bro. Save that shit for Guardians of the Galaxy. You don't do that with DC, bro. That you fucked up big time. So shout out to that.
Taraji's in the ring.
So wait, you talking
Yeah.
about Bruno?
No,
Wait, what?
Taraji the Jap. These are championship fights here, yo.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
Pro
hold
Box.
on, wait.
These niggas going to get it on.
Alexa, open ProBox TV on YouTube.
I've been trying to tell you for last
Alexa.
hour, Jules. Hit your Instagram, told you. Hit you when I got it here. I can't believe you ain't watching this.
I'm about to go.
Damn, I don't know that was on.
Motherfucking shit took me to Roblox. I said
We're
ProBox,
reverse searing
bitch.
tomahawk
Hey,
pork
and you know
chops
what you
tonight,
could do, bro?
fellas.
You could always type that shit into
Oh,
the bar
Drew, you
like a
bastard.
normal fucking person.
Yeah, I don't really be feeling like doing that shit, bro. Like that's a lot of shit.
Drew, stop making me hungry, bro.
Yeah, no. So we reverse sear the tomahawk pork chops, and I make my rice-a-roni in chicken broth.
Yo, but
Oh,
Drew, did you see Obsession?
Oh, I haven't
I
watched
did.
that yet, Jules. I
saw
gotta
it.
watch that
I did,
tonight.
Jules. I saw it.
You gotta watch that shit, bro. Oh my god,
You
you
gotta
gotta
watch-
watch that shit.
You're gonna enjoy the Odyssey, Jules. It was very Nolan doesn't let you down. Fuck the fucking crazy right wingers.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to see it tomorrow night. I'm going to see it tomorrow night with the family or whatever. You know, like I said the same thing, Drew. Nolan don't miss. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I know you casted Ellen Page and you know and all this shit, but it's Chris Nolan, bro. He don't miss.
Yeah.
I never seen a bad Chris Nolan movie.
You seen the weekend numbers for that?
Hey, Jules, check out my profile pic. Do you recognize it?
Let me see. Hold on. You got me looking.
Hey,
you got
Drew,
my
you need
old
to
ass
switch
looking
that up
at shit.
to you need to switch it up to chicken bone broth, bro.
That was my favorite scene in the movie.
Oh, fight starting.
Okay, I got Taraji on the screen. Yo, dog, peak, when that scene, Jay, peak came out when I seen that shit, bro.
Bro, I'm drinking my water and it's like, why the fuck bro? I almost spit my shit out. It's like, what the fuck she's smiling like that for?
Yo, listen, I'm gonna say that young lady deserves a pay raise, like, cause she killed it. Like, she
Facts.
really,
she stole that movie. She stole the movie.
Honest to
man.
God,
like,
yeah.
that was crazy.
I heard she only got 20. I heard she only got 20 G's. I heard she only got
That's about
20
right.
G's for that.
Bro,
Nah,
she
just
That was a low budget film, though, right?
Yeah, it was only 750.
For around $1 million. Around $1 million.
Drew, it was only about 750 G's to make it, bro. It was another
gross deal.
I hope she did, cause she deserves it. Like, she killed that movie, bro. Like, she really did, bro. I laughed so many times because of that crazy bitch when she yelled at him and she said "bitch" and the vomit came. Oh my god.
But
the
only thing I'll say about the Odyssey.
Do y'all realize how much how much money the Assassin has made? Do y'all know how much it's made?
Yo, it's
Isn't
made
like
ridiculous.
in hundreds of millions at this point, or
Like $400 million worldwide.
Yeah. Or for $750,000 budget, yo.
Oh, that producer is fucking ejaculating every fucking box office weekend.
Yeah,
you know he is.
Oh, but as far as Odyssey, Jules, like the source material is mystical. They talk about Greek gods, like it's not historically supposed to be accurate.
No, listen. Here's the thing. Unless you're doing a mini series, if you do, and it's never been done exactly as Homer's Iliad. It's not even the one with even the one I saw ages ago on Channel 7.
Yeah,
that's the closest they ever got to doing it. You know, like Homer did it. So I'm okay with adapting it to a feature film. I'm okay with that. Like, just like, look, Troy wasn't that's not how Troy was. The gods are in the story of Troy, but the movie, I love that movie, bro. That's why nobody's gonna remember your name, country. That's why, bro. That's why.
Hey, you
I had
should
to fuck
see
the
it.
country.
Who's read Homer's Odyssey? You remember who's read it? Like, you know,
I read it. I read it.
So,
I read it.
You're familiar with the dog, his dog waiting for him.
Yes, his old ass motherfucking
that part gets
dog.
you. That part I'm gonna tell you that.
No. I'm gonna tell you the part that made my dick hard as a little boy was when he's an old ass man and all them dudes is trying to fuck his wife and take his throne, and he threads that motherfucking bow and he kills everybody. That's my favorite part of that shit, bro.
Okay, they do that justice.
That's my favorite part.
I'm just a question, about Obsession. Like, were you laughing when his homie got shot? When he just comes through the door and she just popped it?
No, because I didn't start laughing till she said, "I'm gonna stick this gun in my pussy," and the vomit came out.
No, what's the I laughed low key. It's like there was a part. Remember when he talked to the dude on the phone? He was like,
"Oh yeah,
I get the wish reverse." He's like, "Nah, we don't really do that over here."
Wait. And
he's like, yo, Nikki, you want to talk to her? Here.
When he ran up in the shit, it's like, "Hey, listen, I got my wish. I don't know what your problem is, bro. Tell this to people. Hey, this energy, you gotta chill." Yo, dog, I fucking lost.
Did y'all know that was the director? That was the director on the phone when he called. That was actually the director of the movie.
Yo, dog, that like I haven't had so much fun watching a horror movie in a long time. Because Weapons was good. I like Weapons, but it was very serious. There was nothing really to laugh at. That no, I ain't gonna front. When he stabbed that cop in the face, I did like yo. What the fuck, bro?
No, I'm just saying, but like low key, like Obsession is not. It's like I call it like a horror comedy because
is it more of like suspense than horror? What kind of horror is it?
Wait. Let me say, fellas, please don't fuck it up for Drew. Don't fuck it up don't give away no shit. Don't fuck it up because he ain't seen it yet. I want him to enjoy it, but I'm saying it's funny because it's inappropriate. It's not funny on purpose. It's funny if you fucked up in the head. If you fucked up, Drew, you gonna laugh. Trust me.
It's not like a Hellraiser. It's not like a Hellraiser Freddy fucking horror.
No, not like that.
No,
like that.
You gotta shut the fuck up and let me talk. That's what you need to do. Drew, it's a true blue heart. Like, yes, there are genuinely unnerving parts in this movie. Like, you'll see that, it's freaky and shit. But where you gonna laugh, and I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I don't want to tell you nothing because I want you to enjoy it. You gonna laugh because you fucked up in the head. I'm not gonna say trust me, you gonna laugh. Like there's scenes. Yeah, no le digas nada, man. Yo, don't say nothing, bro.
No, I ain't seen how either yet.
I was gonna
how
say,
good is her? If she's that crazy, how good's her pussy?
I was gonna say,
phenomenal, bro.
Manín, si fuera yo la dejo así. Espera, si fuera yo la dejo así. Y yo se lo meto. Yo la dejo así.
Her. So this is like a horror, dark comedy.
Yep. But that phone call, that dude did not give a fuck. He talking about like, is this the one with
Yo, no. The best part is when the dude play with. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna say nothing, Drew. So mute your shit. Don't even listen to me. He run up in the shit. Bro. He ran up in the shit. He's like, yo, chill. They right there. They right there. Fuck is your problem? This energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog. I laugh.
The other dude, random dude inside's like, yo, I got my wish too, bro. My shit good.
Yo, it's the way he said it. Like, I don't know, I got my wish. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't give a shit. I got my.
And then what's it called? And the thing he's like, yo, and you only charging like $6.99. How can you sell this? What you mean? How can I sell it, bro? I did.
No. Didn't you read the label on the back? You know, some warning on the back. Yo,
and what's it called? Somebody was like telling me, they're like, bro, like that's ridiculous. So why would you sell something like that for $6.99? They write about that. I was like, would you buy some random shit that says you get a wish infinitely for like anything above that, bro?
Exactly.
You wouldn't
right?
believe it.
It's like gas station dick pills, bro. Like, if you read that shit, if you drink that shit and a dick grow out your forehead, bro, I mean, you paid $6.99, bro. What did you think was gonna happen, bro?
Packs, though?
Nah, I heard that. I heard about them. I've heard a lot about them, but you know, I've heard
to give them a shot.
I've heard good and not good things is what I'll say.
About what?
He said the honey packs.
Oh.
What I have heard, they work. It's not that they don't work, but it's because of what's in them. It's because of what's in them that don't think it's some all natural. Like it's not. You're taking
honey pack.
Ass real talk.
Aphrodisiac.
Oh.
Something to make your pee-pee smaller.
Yeah, it makes it so.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay, it's for guys like you that if you need it to be smaller, because it's heavy walking around with it. You know, like if
Very
you need
true.
it to be
Very true.
it's heavy. Like you need a wheelbarrow.
Them shit's got like black. They got like black pepper
You
flakes.
can't sit down fast enough.
Yeah, that's what this shit is for. But yeah, I'm gonna go see the Odyssey tomorrow. Matt Damon is another guy who I got a lot of faith in. By the way, I'm a big Matt Damon fan. I'm a big Matt Damon geek. I love The Bourne Identity. I love Good
He
Will
gets a pass, man. He
Hunting.
was Jason Bourne. He gets a pass just for that.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
Jason
Rounders.
fucking
Matt
Bourne.
Damon in Euro.
I've always said that he would fuck John Wick in the ass. I don't care about that stylized gun violence. He would fuck John Wick right in his fucking ass. Like, stop fucking playing, bro.
What would he do to James Bond?
John Wick you done let them beat your ass and kill your dog, bro. Not Bourne. Not Bourne.
Nope.
They wouldn't have got him.
What about Ethan Hunt?
He was out
Ethan
of the
Hunt
game.
versus
He was out
Jason
of the
Bourne.
game, bro.
Ethan Hunt. Look. Ethan Hunt is Ethan Hunt is the best version of, I'll say, Bruce Willis in Die Hard, in the sense that Ethan improvises. That's what he's good at. He's good at improvising. But is he the best at hand-to-hand combat? No.
He's kind of ass, low-key.
He's kind of ass.
He does his own stunts, bro. Tom
I'm
Cruise.
honestly like every success he's had in the movies is probably
Who
due
let the
to luck as
Democrat
well, to
in?
be honest.
Who let the Democrat in?
What the fuck? Seriously, bro. Tom Cruise does his own stunts,
Fucking
bro.
Democrats, bro. Like,
Hey, did y'all see that homo Ryan Garcia?
no, wait, don't come in here talking that fucking communism shit, bro. Don't fucking play. Fucking communism, bro.
You seen the
You're
numbers?
just
You seen the
fucking
numbers of
disrespectful.
Wait, go ahead, Herb.
the numbers for Odyssey over the weekend? The numbers that they grossed?
My God, I think they did more than Endgame or some shit like that.
No.
Yeah,
Let me just put it to you like this, Herb. I'm basically locked out of buying tickets for the Odyssey. I got to go to another state for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'm not surprised. You got Tom Holland, you got Zendaya, you got Matt Damon, Charlize Theron.
By the way, Jules,
like,
you're in the you're in the movie too. By the way, I mean, there's
how the fuck? Yo, here we go. Yo, listen, bro.
Is there somebody with tight jeans and tight shirts in the movie or something, bro?
See, I don't wear tight jeans, bro. Okay, my legs got bigger. What the fuck you want me to do? My legs got bigger. What do you want me to do? I don't even buy tight shirts. My shoulders got bigger. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Fucking hot, bro.
What is that?
But,
I heard Tom Holland was basically Peter Parker in the movie.
Small.
But you know, because I heard, you know, a lot of the things that people were complaining about, and I'll be honest that I do take a little bit of issue with it, because if it's not part of a storytelling mechanism, then I don't really understand why you did it. Using Ellen Page as Sinon, that's not from Homer's Iliad. That's from Virgil, who did his own version of it afterwards. That, you know, they were saying that Ellen Page is going to be Achilles, and Sinon is like a derivative of that, right? But still, why would you use Ellen Page for Sinon? Why?
We know why.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I've maintained that if I were going to use Lupita for a character, I would have used her for Athena. It just makes more sense.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, I'll use her for Athena because she's a god. A god is not specific to. They don't have to look like a specific thing because they're a god. I wouldn't have used her for Helen of Troy. Helen of Troy was a Greek. It's just.
But
I
by the
wouldn't
way,
use.
Drew, like, let me ask Drew this. Like, Drew, who was Travis Scott playing in the movie?
Oh, he was playing he was playing God, there's a name for what he does because that was a legitimate position.
You said he was a bard or something.
Yeah, a
that what it
bard.
was?
Yeah, that they basically are a storyteller, a sort of a showman and a storyteller. That's what that was a legitimate thing back in the day. It's just that you find yourself wondering, okay, we are talking about ancient Greece. I know for a fact there were Nubians in Egypt and Nubians in Rome, but I don't know. But I never heard a story where there were Nubians in Greece. And I'm a big fucking geek. I am I grew up reading Greek mythology, but I never heard of Nubians in Greece. I've heard of Nubians in Rome, and they traded and fought with them a lot. They traded and fought with them a lot, same as Egypt. But I never heard about them being in Greece. So I don't know what the point of that is, other than to satisfy a quota, so that you
It's
can.
a fantasy.
He basically plays
I
the
think that's what it
arenas.
was.
The fantasy, bro.
Not really, because they discovered that Troy was a real place in the last couple of decades. Remember, they used to believe, for those that don't know, for those who are younger than me, they used to believe that the whole thing was a myth. The whole thing, the whole story. And they found out that no, Troy was a real place. Some portion of this is real because Troy was where Turkey is. Now, where Turkey is, that's where Troy was. So, yeah, and that's, according to archaeologists, you don't have to take it from me. You can go look it up, and they uncovered that. So some portion of this is not myth. Some portion of it. Make of that what you will. Now, I don't need to see, now me personally as a Latino, I don't have thin skin. I don't need for you to pretend that there was a John Leguizamo running around in Greece. He takes me out of what the fuck is he doing here? Benny Blanco? Benny fucking Blanco is in Homer Iliad, really? That shit taking me out of it. But go ahead. This is a different generation. They feel like I need to be. No, you don't need to be represented. You need to shut the fuck up. Everything is not about you. When we tell the story of the no, shut up. When we tell the story of the Odyssey, do you think that's about you? I would think not. If you tell me the story of Shaka Zulu, for example, well, I'm not expecting a Japanese guy to walk across the screen, right? Because it's the story of Shaka Zulu. Common fucking sense. But no, we gotta make everybody feel loved, and okay, bro, whatever.
Great.
Whatever. You do what you want. So
Hey,
we just
fucking
bitch
John
the
Wick.
shit out of
John
the
Wick.
Anyway, Jules, let us know how it is. Let us know how it is when you see it. So.
No, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, and I have high hopes. Like I said, I'm a huge Chris Nolan fan. I've been since Memento. Like I'm a Prestige. I'm a huge fan of this guy as a director. But I'm just saying, stuff like that does piss me off because it shows me that you're bending the knee when you shouldn't have to. Why do you think Lord of the Rings, the show, didn't work? Because J.R. Tolkien derived his inspiration for this entire franchise from Scandinavian myths. Scandinavians, those are Vikings, okay? So there should be no Dominicans in the Shire. And I'm okay with that. Like, yeah, I don't need for a guy that looked like me to be in Middle Earth. Like, why? It's supposed to be Scandinavians, ain't it? Yeah. So what the fuck we doing? And that's why nobody watched that shit. You could see the production quality was good. They had a good budget, but you fucked it up. Like, nobody's looking at this and seeing Lord of the Rings. Like, they're not. I'm not. And I'm a fucking geek. But yeah, I don't see Lord of the Rings. If I see a guy like me walk across the screen, okay, this ain't Middle Earth. This is 144th Street. Fuck is you talking about? This is not Middle Earth.
It's DEI Lord of the Rings. That's what
Who fucking cares, bro?
I care. That's why I talked about it. Well, then don't. Well, that's awesome. But if they listen to you instead of listening to me, you know what happens, right? Because the show is off. The show is off.
Didn't that used to be on Amazon?
That's what we had discussed.
Yeah, it's off. Nobody watched it. So if they listen to you, they could keep spending money on shows that people ain't gonna watch. Because that's what happened.
That's what happened. Why they stopped watching it?
Oh no! ¿Y qué fue entonces? Dime tú, ¿qué fue?
Fucking stupid.
Wait, is this guy playing?
No. He's a bro. He's a Democrat, like, and he's a California Democrat, so he's like one of the really bad ones.
Oh shit.
No, de verdad, ese tipo demócrata.
Bro, the script was whack, right? The story was whack. It wasn't like fucking.
For you to know that the script is good or bad, you have to watch the show, and nobody watched the show. It was the same with Star Wars. People don't watch Star Wars to watch carpet munching witches. I don't know nobody like, and I'm not even a Star Wars guy. Country's more of a Star Wars guy than me. But y'all took that and wiped y'all ass with it and woke it the fuck up. And guess what? For the first time in the history of Star Wars, because that's been an ATM machine for as long as I've been alive, that franchise. It's been an ATM machine. Anything Star Wars make money until now.
To Marvel.
I can honestly tell you, I didn't watch that shit, and I won't.
Tell you. And you know what's worse, country? You got guys like the Californian Democrat that they literally don't want to listen to the people. I'm a Lord of the Rings guy. Country is a Star Wars guy. We normally watch that shit. Why didn't we watch this shit? Because y'all added all this dumb shit. That's not Star Wars. That's not Lord of the Rings. I don't watch that shit to see that shit. Straight up. Why didn't I? I'm a Superman guy. Why didn't I go see Supergirl? Because Supergirl, when I read them comics, it's not about the boss bitch that talk shit and get drunk. Like, yeah, that's not. I don't know what Supergirl that is. They ain't get my money for none of that shit. So they could keep listening to you and make shit that people don't watch. They need me. They don't need you, bro. They need me and country. They don't need you, bro.
No, but country, did you not watch Andor?
What was your question?
Did you not watch Andor, bro? The show.
No, I did not. No.
I heard it was good.
I did not.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Motherfuckers do not watch Star Wars for that bullshit. They don't. Then they made a new Star Trek and woke that shit the fuck. Like, bro, people don't watch Star Trek for that. Bro. And the other thing is, it's like, here's the thing. Star Trek already was diverse. It already was. You don't need to do that. Like, Star Trek was already diverse. Fuck is you talking about? You had Uhura, you had Geordie LaForge, you had the Asian dude. He's super gay. That you know the dude, country, George Takei.
Yeah,
Sulu.
Mr. Sulu.
Yeah, it's Sulu. You had a fucking Scots. Like it was already diverse. You don't have to push that because it was already designed that way by Gene Roddenberry himself. Because that was his vision of the future. It was already that way. But what y'all do? Now let's get a whole heap of bull daggers up here and let okay. And nobody watched it. Like, yeah, what are you doing? The people that watch Star Trek do not watch for this bullshit. They don't. Fuck is you doing?
But that's okay. They're gonna keep doing it. So, and we won't watch.
Yeah, and we won't watch. Exactly, Jay. I'm gonna watch porn. Fuck with me. Keep playing. I won't watch.
At least when you watch porn, you know exactly what to expect. So
it was like the Sydney Sweeney Jean shit. A bunch of fat, ugly bitches got mad. They put a blonde bitch with big titties on some jeans, and you know what happened? People bought the fucking jeans. So, bitch, be mad. Go ahead, be mad and get on TikTok and talk your shit. The real people bought the fucking jeans. Straight up. Like, yeah.
Spiteful, yeah.
The real people bought the fucking jeans. All right?
That's cool, bro. I'm not even tripping on that.
Yes, you are.
That's advertising.
Yes, you are. Free Pakistan.
What?
Free Palindime.
Free Palindime? Bro, come on.
Oh, dude, you a fool, bro.
Nah, fuck them. I don't like them. Fuck them. I don't like them motherfuckers. I like Israel. Fuck Giza. Whatever that shit is.
Fuck Israel.
You like Israel?
Yeah, I do like them. I've always liked Mel Brooks. I've always liked Jerry Seinfeld, Gal Gadot, and all my buddies with the little hats. What them Pakistanians did they ain't do nothing for me. Fuck them. Shout out to Israel.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right,
But, hey,
let's abandon
you
politics
should-
and get back
Cool,
to
man.
boxing, huh?
No, fuck that shit, country.
Fuck Israel.
Shit. Free Pakistan. Fuck them. No, I'm just playing. I don't really give a fuck about either of them, but I do like one more than the other, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. Anyway, back to the boxing. No, you mad because somebody told you to be mad. Them people ain't do nothing to you. You can't tell me what them people did to you because they didn't do nothing to you. You mad because somebody told you to be mad.
And nobody
Not
told me
because
shit.
somebody did something to you. Yeah, sure.
And
Sure.
nobody told me shit, bro.
I'm sure Seinfeld is the reason.
Yeah, him
something went
fucking a
wrong.
17-year-old. That's it. That's whatever. That's his thing.
He fucked the
But all that shit
17?
about kids being killed and shit like that, I don't rock with that. Like, nah.
Who,
So,
Seinfeld?
But you
That's just no. This is me.
17-year-old?
Yeah. Back in the 90s, though.
Really? I never heard that. I didn't hear that. Like everybody, according to the left, is fucking kids and shit. Meanwhile, they the ones that want to have drag shows in their classroom. But go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to believe that.
What are we talking about?
We talking about how pricing is out of control at the Zone. $140 this weekend to see some boxing. AJ's it's crazy.
I'm officially Team Zuffa all the way.
All in with Zuffa? You put the dick
All
all the
in.
way in?
I touched the soul, bro. That's how far I went in.
Yo, Herb, you know that this fight happened already, right? Taraji won. He's a 3-weight world champion now.
Replay.
This is a replay of that fight. Taraji won that shit.
It's 10 o'clock.
I don't want to be an asshole or anything, but I gotta go to sleep early. Can we please shit on Ryan real quick?
Yeah, of course. That dude is not Spanish, bro. Like you not Hispanic, you not Latino, you not none of that, bro. You whitewashed.
White.
Like the Democrat in California, that dude, he's whitewashed.
No, that nigga.
No, he's whitewashed, bro.
¿Sabes, güey?
¿A dónde está la No, espera, ¿a dónde está la biblioteca? Say that for me.
Culo.
Is that Alvarez? Is that commie?
That's that fucking commie, bro.
Fucking commie, bro.
That's Mexican Mamdani, bro. That's Mexican Mamdani.
Nah, vete a la verga, güey.
Bro, I'm with my cartel kings like my man Marco and Mark, bro. Them dudes is cousins, bro. Okay, shout out to Mexico, bro. I don't know who you are. I don't think you Mexican, Alvarez. Tú eres cubano. Hablando esa maldita mierda.
What am I fucking? What
El
did I say,
comunista.
bro?
El comunista.
What the fuck?
That man was
Hijo de la gran puta.
Eso es lo que es.
Wait, ¿qué dije?
You're
a communist, bro. You're a commie, bro. You trying to spread that propaganda.
Do you
trying to have us? You trying to have us wearing? You trying to have us wearing gray sweats all year and shit like that, bro? You trying to spread that shit?
He supports Karen Bass, bro.
Yo, I don't even understand.
All right, but when did I say that? Hey, but when did I say anything, bro?
So you feel the warmth of? Are you feeling the warmth of collectivity right now? The warmth of the collectivity.
Can you feel? I'm feeling the warmth of
communism. Yo, listen, man.
That motherfucker's a Mossad agent, bro.
Yo, no, él no es Mossad porque los Mossad. A mí me gusta los Mossad. No, a mí me gusta los Mossad. No hable mal de esa. No, yo te voy a decir algo. Esta gente son imbéciles. Porque de verdad, esa gente de allá no hicieron nada. They didn't do nothing to these people. Pero porque TikTok... No. La vaina, coño. Porque TikTok y Instagram le dijo a ellos, no, ellos son malos. Mira lo que ellos le están... Suck a dick, bro. That shit don't work on me, bro. Esa propaganda, that shit don't work on me, bro. Esa gente no me hicieron a mí nada. It was
Ni los chinos también.
It was China virus. It was the China virus, bro. No, pero de verdad.
It came from China.
But that's a good thing. Hey, man, that's the beauty of this country, bro.
Why?
Different opinion.
Why do you call it the China virus? Because it came from China.
Pero you know what? So they got mad at the dude for saying that, but he didn't lie. It literally came from a lab in Wuhan, China. Fuck was he supposed to say?
Kung flu. No, he dead ass said that. I think he did.
What's that kung flu? Oh shit! But
Hey,
you know what I'm really glad
Jules.
about, fellas? No, wait. Save the communism. What I'm really glad about is that look, I still like superhero movies. I still like them a lot, but I really like that the catalog is being diverse again. That you're doing horror, you're doing epic adventures that are not superhero movies, because that's what the movie industry needs, man. Like, look, I love the Marvel stuff and I love the DC stuff, but y'all gotta make some other shit. Like, yeah, you gotta make other shit, bro. We can't just focus on that all the time, you know?
Oh, by the way, breaking
Well, that's
news:
what
the
I was
Batman
saying about
Part
the
2
trailer.
delayed till February 2028.
My dude,
I heard.
that dude is gonna be in his mid fucking 40s by the time that fucking movie comes out, bro.
Yeah,
That
DC.
dude
What
is-
the Batman Part 2?
Yo, and the other
Yeah.
shit is I don't even really like I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really care for that Batman. I liked it Zoe. I liked it Zoe as Catwoman. I liked it the
mid-man.
Commissioner. I liked it the Commissioner. Because I like every movie that guy's in. When he was Peoples, I liked him. When he was in Bond, the Bond, because he was in 3 of the Bond movies with Daniel.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He played more. I just liked that actor, so I liked him as
underrated. He's underrated.
I like
Jeffrey Wright. He's underrated.
Jeffrey
Sure.
Wright.
Yeah,
He's a good actor. But the movie overall, like, what new ground did you cover? Like, I'm gonna be real that I personally don't feel that if this is a year 2 Batman, I don't think Rob Pattinson had enough screen time showing the greenness. I felt distracted by Catwoman's storyline. I felt distracted by that. That, like, if we supposed to see him being a fucking moron and learning shit and figuring shit out, and he's just standing around brooding like he's in fucking Twilight or something. Like, Bella, please don't give me any head.
You
I'm gonna
know, you know who got it good, bro? Marvel with that Tom Holland guy, young as
Yeah.
fuck. He's in
Yeah.
high school now. He's fucking the bitches, bro. Like I like it.
No, y también, you know that he's been Spider-Man longer than the others?
Really?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has.
He's been
2017,
right?
about
10
10
years
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
He's been Spider-Man longer than Toby, certainly longer than Andrew Garfield, because
Yeah.
Andrew only had 2 movies.
Yeah, 2 films. Yeah.
He's been about
That
10
was like 2
years.
years, then gone. That's it.
He was pretty good. Like Andrew
He's all right.
is Andrew. The way that he looks, he's the Spider-Man that I grew up with. Tobey Maguire was that old, 60s type Spider-Man, 60s, 70s Spider-Man. Whereas Andrew, that's how they used to draw him. That's what he looked like. Whereas this one is from the generation of my son, because they made him younger in the newer comics. They made him younger,
Yep.
like
I
really
still
young.
think that
and shit.
the Amazing
Well, the
Spider-Man
Amazing
2
Spider-Man
costume
is
was
a
the
good
best
film,
one.
bro. The
Yeah.
first one.
It is.
That
Well,
shit's
the
a good
second
film.
one is actually really good, because it's like, yo, when Gwen dies, bro, that shit hurt, bro. Like, that shit
It
hurt,
did.
bro.
It did. Because I knew that was coming, man. It's like, oh, don't tell me they don't kill
Yeah.
her, bro. Then it just happened. It's like, oh, fuck.
Hey, and
Then
then
fuck.
Aunt May, bro. Oh my god.
Ay, Dios mío, eso dolió.
Yeah, that one
No, and
fucking
then it was
sucked.
Marissa Tomei, tan
But
bella,
Marissa
tan
can get it. She can get it, yo.
preciosa.
Marissa can get it.
Ay,
She can
Dios
get it today.
mío.
Yeah.
That's these fucking communists, bro. Shit.
Fuck you.
Yo, hey,
Oh my
kick
God.
Congress out.
Yo, I need a
Kick them
cigarette.
out.
Yo, check this out. I heard that Tom Holland's performance in the Odyssey. Well, I heard from one movie reviewer that he still plays like Peter Parker. That he
I
comes
heard
off
that too.
like
I heard the
that.
same thing. I heard
That's
the
what
same
happens
thing.
when,
That's what I
when
heard.
you're used to a character for so long. You end up, acting like them in the wrong film.
I mean, bro, Joe,
can happen.
I'm sorry, virtuous. This is why, like, Timothy Chalamet doesn't play superhero roles, because he didn't want to be put in that
Exactly.
box. That's exactly.
You get once you sign that contract, you're basically set for like a franchise that's gonna take over your life.
You're trapped. You're stuck. That's it. You can't break out. Or it's hella hard
Exactly.
to.
Exactly.
Take a look at all the Marvel actors. It's like, has anyone really broke out and done anything else? I mean, a few have, but most of them haven't.
Nah.
Chris
Hey,
Hemsworth, Chris
kinda like
The
Evans.
money's too good. The money's too good that, you know what? Fuck it. Robert Downey Jr. gotta come back, but he gotta play as Doom. Why?
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
Kind of like Robert Englund when he played Freddy Krueger. He can't break out of it, man. He's just done.
exactly.
He's done.
Another example.
Right.
Yep.
Or like Michael Cera, he gets casted as a bitch in everything that he plays.
Oh my god. You want to talk about someone that is a character actor that is so fucking annoying, bro? I can't even stand him.
Who?
Michael Cera.
Oh, him.
The fucking weird white
sure.
guy and shit. Like, yo, fuck off,
Virgin.
man.
Virgin mode.
Exactly. You got to be a virgin in every film.
I only saw I think I've only ever seen 2 of his movies. That was Superbad and Scott Pilgrim. That's all I ever seen of him. I haven't seen him enough.
Yeah, that's the only 2 movies that I like. Oh, and him and Juno. They was alright, but like, yo, it's like it's too much, man.
No, his best role was in This Is the End, where he's a cokehead.
Oh yeah, he was in that shit.
Yeah,
He was,
I barely remember that
stuck in the bathroom, just mogging that nigga, staring him down.
You know, Rihanna really smacked him when she slapped his ass. That was a script.
Yeah,
because
he got to really slap her ass.
Yeah. And I think he said like and the writer said you can do it, but I'm gonna really hit you if you do, and he did.
Man, honestly, worth it.
Shit. Hope that shit was juicy. Anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
I bet that shit had good.
That'll probably get me hard.
But I don't know, guys. I mean, like, I'm sure everybody here is, in regards to the Doomsday trailer, it's like, it didn't really get my juices flowing, man. I don't know what it was. I mean, it's like, I was hoping to be excited, but I saw it, it's like, it was mid at best, to be honest, you know?
That might change, once the movie comes around.
I need to see it. I need to see another trailer first. I mean, just that. I know it's a teaser, but it's like I was hoping to get, excited, but it's like, nah, well, hopefully the next one, pops up.
Yeah. Because like the Avengers after
it didn't get the dick hard.
It still throws me off that Robert Downey Jr. got brought back to be played as Doom, but the Avengers after Iron Man is just yeah. The Avengers after Tony Stark dies, to me is like Jordan after the Bulls, after the Bulls after he retired.
Yeah, who could have made a badass Doctor Doom? The guy who played the fucking villain from the Doctor Strange movie.
Oh, what's his name? Damn, who is that dude? I know you're talking about. Mads Mikkelsen. That's him. Yeah. He played the played the villain in the. He's great at playing villains. He is. He's got a real knack for it. He was also the villain in Casino Royale, where he stood out to me in that movie as also. He did a good job in that.
Yeah, they're always putting some type of shit on his eyes.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that, man? I noticed that too. What the hell? I was giving him some sort of like deformity or something.
Bro, it's because you got them fucking eyes.
Oh shit, man. But yeah. Also, Chris Evans is going to be back in the movie. I'm not really sure why. I don't know what part is. So like, what it's going to have like.
That's the thing, man. It's like, yo,
or like what?
They're just pouring themselves out, AJ. Like, it doesn't matter. If they died in the previous film or they left, they always come back because of the fucking bread. That Disney bread.
I don't know. I'll still see it, but I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping it's good because I've actually enjoyed all the Avengers movies. They've all been pretty good. So I'm just hoping this one is a little different. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll see. Guess we will see. Well, who y'all got? Who's your picks for this weekend, guys? For the fights.
Okay. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen with Rock and Fury and AJ and Pringles.
And Spence versus Temzu and the Zuffa card on Sunday. Yeah.
Right. It's a packed
weekend.
Yeah, we got a full weekend, but them Zuffa, I seen the ticket shit for that Zuffa shit, man. They don't give a fuck about Edgar. They don't give a fuck about Edgar. They don't give a fuck about Hitchens.
Card sucks ass. Terrible card.
You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
That was some bad signings, man.
But they killing it with Edgar and Hitchens, bro. What we gonna do? What can we do? The best fight on the card, in all actuality, is not either of those. It's the Jahi Tucker Sergey Derevyanchenko fight. That's the best fight on the card because Sergey gonna make it a fight. Like if you better be ready because he come to fight.
Yeah, he always fights.
Is that a middleweight fight?
Stage, but he always comes to bring it. He does so.
Oh shit! The communism is back. Comes the communism. That
Tucker versus Derevyanchenko fight. That's a middleweight.
Yeah, that's a middleweight fight, I think. So you had to move back down for that.
Oh shit! Oh, that might hurt
Sergey,
him. Damn.
Sergey, because Sergey been fighting at 68, but hey, fuck it. How you feeling about that Zeus Spence virtuoso? How you feeling about that?
Look, man, I don't trust Spence after 3 years of inactivity. I think Tim Zoom is going to stop him, bro. Probably
there's a rumor. Shout out to Goodfellas. There's a rumor that Spence's man blew up his spot and he's back on the roids. I think I'm gonna have to go with Spence on that premise.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That came out today.
Though? Right. You don't hear much about Vada and their, how they post, like the test results or like these two fighters cleared and shit. You don't hear much from them.
I don't think they're paying for it, bro, because the shit is just impractical. It costs thousands of dollars to get those tests done. And the cost of doing one show would shoot up astronomically if you had to pay for the testing for everybody on the card, bro. Like nobody would be able to do cards. It's just impractical until you work out how can you subsidize this? Can you get it at a discount? Can you get it as a tax write-off or something? As part of operating the business, that okay, when tax time comes, you get something back for the money that you spent on the testing, for the promoters, for the fighters, something like that. Till you work that out, it's never going to be normal to test everybody on the show. Like, no, all that shit costs money. You send out that many samples to a WADA accredited lab, Brody, I don't even think they're used to that volume of tests of having to do that many tests.
Right.
I think you would have to make a lab specifically for that.
Yeah. You got to make a lab for broke fighters. I mean, if you know how to get around it, then being broke is a loophole.
Yeah. And the other part of it is like you could tell that the sport of boxing, generally speaking, the promoters, the managers, and the fighters alike, underneath it all and all this goodwill bullshit, they don't actually want that shit. They want, it's like working at a place that's about to close. You get to do what you want. You get to fuck off. You get to do dumb shit. You don't get you make your break a half hour. Add a half hour to your break. It's like they wanted to stay fucked up. If they wanted No, I want to hear more, bro. What's going on in the background?
Making a sandwich or something?
If they wanted comprehensive testing for everybody in the sport, then they would have it. It's simple. Like, it's not complicated. It's simple. If it's not uniform, it's because, frankly, there's a lot of fighters. They just don't make enough money to be tested that much. The promoters, it's hard enough to turn over a profit without having to test everybody on the show. If you did that, dog, it would be impossible to make money from a boxing card. It would be impossible. It's already damn near impossible now. Add on all those thousands upon thousands of dollars for piss, blood, and spit, and you're never going to make no money from this. Then what would be the point? You would have to come up with a lab, a WADA accredited lab, because it's not VADA that does the testing. VADA collects the samples and sends them out. A WADA lab is the one that does the testing. Like I said, I don't think they're used to that. Do you know how many boxing matches happen around the world on any given weekend? How many? And what volume of piss are they going to have to test over and every fucking? You would need a lab specifically for that. Yeah, bruh. So come on now, like it's not. And frankly, I don't even want them tested anymore. I think it's fucking stupid. Like, why y'all pretending y'all not on peds? Everybody knows y'all on peds. Ryan, you're on peds. Everybody knows. Connor, you're on peds. Everybody knows, bro. Just stop the facade.
Like wrestling at this point, bro. We know why y'all are that big.
We know how a guy who hasn't fought at 147 in 4 years can have the fucking audacity to try to get down there now, bro. We all know, bro. Get the fuck out. You got guys that will weigh 147 on Friday and then shoot up to 160 something, but on Saturday, like, okay, this is not natural. How? It's not possible, bro. Not without help. So
and Devin basically snitched on himself by saying that, oh, I've been WBC champion for years, and they didn't test me.
That's Nah. He did. Most people are misinterpreting that. What he meant, he pays for the testing because Vada announced every cycle that he's done. So he pays for the testing. It's not that he's not been tested. It's that the clean boxing program never tested him. The only testing he's ever had to do was the testing that he paid for. So the question is, if he had to come out of pocket all those times for the testing, then what is the clean boxing program? What is it? Oh, so y'all don't pay for nobody's tests, right? Right. And you don't seem to force people to be tested either, because Sebastian Fundora said the same thing. He said they never tested him. So then, okay, then what are you? What is the clean boxing program then? And it's just some bullshit. It's just for the WBC to act like they're doing something. If Virtuoso pays for Vada for his fight with Ignacio, they will take the results from the test that you paid for and upload it to a database. That's what the clean boxing program is. They're keeping it's like a receipt of what you paid for. But as far as them doing anything, they don't do anything. They don't order nobody. Yo, like you could go on this, you could go on their shit right now. There's no mention of Garcia Barrios because they didn't get tested. They didn't get tested.
Yo, listen, they're gonna have to test my semen, because I'm gonna hide that shit.
Perfect. For real. If you give me that cup, I'm gonna nut in it. Test that shit. I'm nut it. Like, you wasn't supposed to. Yo, listen, you do what you want with that shit. Put it in the centrifuge, stick it in your ass. I don't care. I'm nutting right in that shit. But yeah, it's just farcical to see them do this song and dance when, look, by now everybody knows what's going on, but I don't even think there's gonna be VADA testing for Garcia versus Ben. I don't care, by the way. Like, I don't give a shit. If you guys are comfortable getting in the ring with each other, knowing that you're on something, and you're comfortable hitting someone, knowing that you're on something, yo, I'm just watching this shit. I ain't gonna be stuck on it. If y'all not stuck on it, why would I be stuck on it? I ain't the one getting hit. Just do your thing.
Yeah, I have no moral stake in it, man. And let me just say this, man. Conor Benn is not only more Mexican, he's more Aztecian than Ryan Garcia.
Bro, Ryan is a Ryan is like Alvarez. He's whitewashed, bro. He been watching too many septum rings, too many blue-haired fat girls, bro. Straight up, like that dude is whitewashed, bro.
Well, at least he's gonna be on Paramount Plus. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, Alvarez puts tofu in his tacos, bro. Like, he don't even eat like
madre's way.
Tofu, bro. Straight leaves in that shit, bro. He put lettuce on top of lettuce, then add tomatoes. That's it. No beef, no nothing, bro. No chicken, no cheese, no nothing, bro. Straight up.
Yo, so is Canelo really a vegan?
Say it again, bro.
Is Canelo really a vegan?
I think he was when he lost. Didn't he go on a vegan diet right before the Bivol fight?
He did. Yeah, he did. Yes.
I mean,
but then afterwards, I think he cited that as one of the reasons why he lost. I don't know if he did, but I think he implied that's one of the reasons why he lost.
I just don't think. Look. If you're a regular guy, I think it did. I think if you're a regular guy, you can do the tofu thing and you can get your nourishment from that. But if you have to perform, if you're an athlete, I don't know how. Because there was one other guy who was on a tofu diet, and he shitty performances. What was it? Was it Carlos Perez? I think it was Carlos Perez, the Cuban guy that lives in Ireland or Scotland or one of them shits. It's like, yo, look, man, I just eat some red meat, bro. Eat some fucking food, bro. If you're gonna be punching people in the face, I think you need to be eating something better than tofu, bro.
Yeah, you should have been on that Clembo steak,
For real, eat that Clembo beef, bro. That's the good stuff. The good stuff kids go for, bro. That Clembo beef, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking tofu. Imagine that fucking shit. And don't that shit come like in a block? Like a square?
Yeah. Last I checked, it did.
Bro, fuck that shit. Fuck that bullshit. So Taraji became a 3-weight world champion, for those that don't know. I might consider putting him on the pound for pound. I might, because if Devin drops that BO, he got to go. If you drop that BO to fight Shakur, y'all both got to go. Zufabel don't count, fellas. It don't count.
I think he's going to. I think he will.
I don't know, cause Bill called. Shout out to the coach. Bill called the coach earlier today. He said they not going to drop the belt. So I don't know. I don't know.
Right,
I just know that.
For the Ring Magazine champion.
Nah, he don't got the Ring Magazine, bro.
Oh,
Shakur has it. Shakur has that though. So I guess he could stay. I guess he could stay, but Devin, nah, you drop that brown belt, you out of here, bro. I'm waiting for you to drop so I get you the fuck out of here, bro. Put somebody else in that shit. So you do what you want, bro. You do what you want. Fucking who did they say Usyk is about to fight? Right, they said Usyk is about to fight Wilder. Usyk is about to fight Wilder for his farewell fight.
All right, I'll take it. Whatever.
I'll take it, but you know it's probably gonna be a pay-per-view, bro. It's probably gonna be pay-per-view. Saying, bro, that's how they rocking and rolling right now. Everything is pay-per-view, bro.
I'm still not sure.
Yeah, but that's Usyk, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Usyk too, bro. But it gotta stop at some point. This shit just don't. Ukrainian versus an over the hill Wilder. Come on, homie.
Bro, you don't like watching Wilder get his ass beat?
I do, but I don't. I shouldn't have to keep. Shouldn't have to keep coming out of pocket for that. No wonder Shushu is inconsistent. What, he eat tofu? Oh shit! Apparently Shushu is a vegan. See that? Eating them big white blocks, bro. Like, stop eating that shit, bro. You better get some turkey, some beef, get some meat in your system, bro.
Fucking Matrix food.
Fucking right, that gruel. That shit is gruel, bro.
I tried to go vegan once. That shit lasted 12 hours.
Bro, listen, bro. I ain't eating no motherfucking gruel, bro.
Don't lie, Jules. You eat SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nah, I'm good, dog. As long as there's bacon in the supermarket, bro. As long as there's bacon in the supermarket. Yo, get out of here with that turkey shit, bro. Fucking turkey bacon is the biggest lie perpetrated on the turkey can't be bacon, bro.
Yes, it does.
Those are thin sliced cold cuts. Turkey can't be bacon, bro.
No, yes, it does.
No motherfucking thing is turkey bacon, bro.
You know,
bacon
Jules' nightmare is Super Dog chasing him with a pack of turkey bacon.
The other shit is, for some reason, that shit is super fucking salty, bro. Like, why is turkey bacon so salty?
That's what makes it
good, bro. Tastes like bacon.
Fuck out of here, bro. Turkey bacon is the
bacon
biggest lie perpetrated.
Bro, because all they do is pump it full of liquid smoke.
See, he fucking knows. He fucking knows. So, what else? What else I seen that caught my attention? What else I seen? I seen some shit that caught me. Right. The AJ Pringle. They saying he's. I mean, you know, I fuck with AJ, man, but where have I heard this shit before? Oh, he looks the best we've ever seen him. He's yeah.
Until he eats a fucking straight right hand.
Right, right, yeah. You know. But he's fighting Fury at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Look, I need Pringles to take a dive.
Do we trust Fury? Like, how you feeling about that fight, Virtuoso?
I have no idea. Look, Fury better get him out of there. And I really don't care for that fight. Even if that shit took place at a bar nearby where I live, I wouldn't give a fuck, man. Just get to the fucking AJ fight. So get your ass knocked out.
Yeah, because he's fighting Vok that Friday for charity. He's fighting Vok.
Ain't he like in his mid-50s?
That's what he said, bro. I don't even understand that. For like, why are you fighting Marius Wok, bro? What?
For the fucking lady boys
for charity.
Supposedly, bro. I think he's trying to get some good karma in the universe or something. Like, you got to fight Marius Wok and in Thailand for who, bro?
For all the homeless people in Thailand, he donated all the tickets that got sold. Supposedly, he's donating all the proceeds.
All of them die back to that.
Why? Like, if we skip the fight, we don't watch. We skip it. We wake up. A Fury dropped in the second round.
No, because it doesn't. Right now, even though it's a week away, because it's on Friday. I mean, like, it's not even a week away. It's on Friday. They don't have a broadcast partner for that shit, so it's not like we have a way to watch it. We don't. They don't have a broadcast partner for that shit.
Ain't it on Netflix?
Fury Vok.
Who the fucking Netflix wants to buy that fight?
Not. Why the fuck would?
Yo, that ass, bro.
Fuck with Netflix. Why, bro? Like, what the fuck we gonna do with that?
You're gonna have to find an illegal Thai stream to watch that shit.
For real, yo, you're gonna have to talk to a Todd lady boy to give you the homie stream on Facebook, bro.
Bro, they're not even gonna put that in Germany.
For real, but yeah, he's fighting Marius Wack for whatever reason, and then on to the showdown, and I mean, on one end, I feel like AJ might be hungrier than Fury. Fury's only back because they're really giving him a lot of money to come back. That's the only real reason he's still fighting. Whereas AJ, he still want to learn and he still want to get belts. And that tells me that you do want to fight. You are hungry, but dog, you wasn't supposed to lose to Daniel, man. Everybody, I thought you was gonna win that fight. Everybody thought you was gonna win that fight. If you can't win fights that people expect you to win, how you gonna win fights where it's 50-50? I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to believe in AJ, but I don't know, man. You know what they're talking about doing now? I just saw it. Garcia versus Caballel unification match. They already working on that shit. We'll see. We'll see.
I'll take that. That's nice. I
think Caballel will be the favorite because he can move. He's the boogeyman killer. But Garcia do got that one hitter quitter. For whatever reason, that fucking hairy ass dude just hit mad fucking hard, bro. For whatever I don't know why, but that dude just hit mad fucking hard, bro. So we'll see.
So well. Speaking of the heavyweight, title picture, Frankie Sanchez is the IBF, title holder, right?
Not yet, but he's in line. Not yet I don't even think they want him to have the title, Virtuoso, because why haven't you guys elevated him yet? He beat Torres weeks ago. That was weeks
for an
ago.
interim title?
Yeah, that was for the interim. He beat that dude weeks ago.
I thought who just won. They made them the Mando. Who they made the winner the Mando.
No. It's for the interim. So it's like, what is y'all waiting for? Frankie is the highest ranked contender. He is. But I mean, at the same time, you give that belt to Frankie, nobody on earth is gonna give a fuck about that belt. Yeah, they gonna ignore.
Not even Itama.
Remember, Itama was supposed to fight Frankie, bro. You didn't hear that? He's supposed to fight him.
I heard about it, but what happened?
He chose Hergovax, because he's slower and dumber. And hairier. He has look, you can say a lot of things about Hergovic, but that is an elite fucking hairline, bro. Elite, bro.
Elite hair chest.
Bro, I don't know where his eyebrow ends and his hairline begins. That dude is elite, bro. That dude is elite.
Y'all think Moses snaps him?
I've never heard of an elite hairline.
Yeah, I do think Moses is gonna stop him. You're talking about Hergovic. I think he's gonna stop Hergovic. Yeah, Hergovic, go ahead, country. What the fuck is it, man?
Nothing, motherfucker. You just go ahead and
what the fuck is it, bro?
I ain't saying shit, motherfucker. That's it. Damn it.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I think he's gonna stop Hergovic. Hergovic is slow. Come on, what has he done? He beat Dave Allen. Ooh, he beat Dave Allen. Right? Come on. He should be able to get him. The real test would be Frankie, though. The real test. And he already, nobody's talking about it because, nobody gives a fuck about Frankie Sanchez. But you did.
Most of all, you.
Me especially. But you were supposed to fight him. You were. And, you chose Hergovic. You could make it that. Is that a duck? Does that qualify as a duck?
Maybe he thought Hergovic would be more of a challenge.
Risk management. Let's just call it that.
Hergovic is a little bit more known, right? Because he's been in there with Chang. He was in there with Chang. He was in there with Dubois. He's got a lot of hair, right? He's got a lot of hair, so that helps. Where Frankie, his hairline. He's got the jawline, right? He's Giga Chad. You know Giga Chad. You guys know Giga Chad, right? Real talk knows Giga fucking Chad. You guys never seen that gray fucking picture of that guy? Guy's jaw shaped like a TV.
The Minecraft jawline.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's Giga Chad, bro. Vergovic is the real life Giga Chad, bro. Like, yo, you built like a Roblox character, like a Minecraft character, bro. Like the fuck, dude, face is shaped like a fucking remote control.
I mean, there wouldn't be no different outcome though, whether he fought Frankie Sanchez or Hrgovic. Either way, they're both getting stopped. I mean,
that's the second question, country. Does everybody agree that Italma would stop Frankie Sanchez?
I believe so.
Fucking real talk, just want to sit there and be gay and not say nothing.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm working.
I think that might go.
Yeah. No, Italma stops them both.
Fellas, a question was posed to Sugar Ray Leonard recently about Floyd Mayweather and whether or not he could hang with any of the Fab Four. Now, you can use your own imagination as to how Sugar chose to answer the question. He doesn't think Floyd would beat any of them. But in your opinion, out of the Fab Four, is there anyone that Floyd could have beat?
No.
No one. Not Duran, none of them.
Nope.
Well, I mean, it never would have got past the negotiation stage because, Floyd would have done some shady shit to maybe price himself out or something, or or just maybe came up with some excuse. Oh, blood test, though. You got to do this. In
fairness, I thought about it, and I just combed through the divisions because these guys fought in a lot of the same divisions, and I thought about it like, no, he doesn't beat any of them. He wouldn't have beat fucking Duran at 35.
Oh God,
no.
Oh hell
no.
He got mauled to death.
Not the way that Floyd was fighting at 135. Duran fought Floyd, bro.
And then if you think about it because Duran seems the most beat, like you're not doing anything with Marvin Floyd. Like you're not doing anything with Marvin. Tommy, while very chinny, he's also that shoulder shit. Yeah, he's gonna punch you right on the top of your fucking head.
You cannot get past Tommy's reach if he doesn't want you to get past it. You won't. You won't.
And the other thing is you can't, your thing as a welterweight, if you remember Floyd, your thing as a welterweight was fighting in the pocket or on the outside. And I don't think you could beat Tommy in either of those at either proximity. I don't think you would beat him on the inside. And on the outside, it's even worse. If you let him get the arm all the way out, he's gonna knock you out. So, I mean, I agree with Leonard. I think that Leonard was being a bit partial, but nah, I don't see Floyd winning any of those fights. I don't think so. Now they're talking about...
Where's Fig when you need him? He would have sat here and said that Floyd beat all of them.
Yeah, if he eats a senzu bean. If he eats the senzu bean... and he takes the chicken out the freezer. He can win the fight.
You know what I'm saying? If you got to focus Mayweather, I think he beats all of them.
Did y'all see Broner training this girl? She's so cute.
Krishan Rock.
I got a crush on that toothless bitch. I ain't gonna.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
That's just female tank,
bro. She's cute. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking. That bitch is cute. The fuck is y'all talking about? Toothless bitch. She is cute.
Yo, Zab Judah still looks fucking great, man. At his age, bro, he puts Adrian Broner to shame.
Not for nothing. Yeah, how old is Zab Judah? 50?
Yeah, he's got to be in the early 50s.
Who's it?
Oh, yeah,
fucking Broner looked like a real life Oscar the Grouch. Like he really, he do like yo. Like he looked mad bummy. Like, bro, you could have took a shower, put on a brand new white tee out the pack, and you still gonna look bummy. You still gonna look like you smell like a chopped cheese, bro. That's crazy.
He looked about as tore up as Oscar did when he was popping out the trash can.
He looks like he smells like pee.
Hold on. There was actually a video. It's funny you say that, Jules. AB was actually at a fucking deli ordering a chopped cheese with Dean the Great, and and that shit came out to like 500. I was like, yo, who's got the bread?
500 for chopped cheese.
They must have ordered a lot, man. But you know how it is, bro. When these Akis, they get that influencer touch, they start charging, all the way up.
Yeah, that's like fucking dickhead Edgar paying $150 for a Caesar. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. It's a Caesar, you fucking dickhead. He only got to take the shit off, bro. It's a Caesar.
That's criminal. Who the hell's charging $150 for a haircut like
you
that? That's what
you remember that in 2019 he was bragging that he paid $150 to his barber, and I'm like, yo,
You're
fam,
a fucking idiot.
you getting a Caesar with a line in it, you dickhead. That's all you get. It's a Caesar with a line in it.
I'm like, you jackass. That motherfucker's ripping you off.
Yo, for that, you better shave my dick. Yeah, you gotta shave my ass and shave my Fuck out, like $150.
Yo, Manscaping is a high wiring act, bro. You gotta get careful.
That barber's seen his ass coming. That's what happened.
but Brona, Brona's really taking off with the influencer shit though. Shout out to the kid. Appreciate the super sticker, bro. He's really taking off with the influencer shit because Christian is a step up from Dean the Great. Like, yes, that on the streamer tip, like, look, people like watching this. I ain't gonna lie, I like watching that bitch, but for different reasons. But that bitch is popular, man. Like, she is popular. Calvin Ford is training her now, right? He do. Yo, he did that shit perfect. Gotta deal with it, deal. Yo, that's the most fucked up. Yo,
that Baltimorean accent's bad weird though.
Yo, that's the most fucked up accent. Like, you gotta deal with it, deal. Yo, that shit is crazy.
Has Clarissa tried to call her out yet?
Not yet, but she going to.
You know it's coming.
You know it's coming, bro. But yeah, like he already found he found his next he found his next golden goose, right? Like, shit, Tank, you don't want to fight? That's all right. I got this snaggletooth bitch. Yeah, money over here. I train this snaggletooth bitch.
That should be a fighting name, Toothless. That should
not Snaggletooth.
That should go.
Call her Snaggletooth, bro. Yo, I'm surprised nobody never called her that. Because that's some old shit anyway, right? Calling bitch you Snaggletooth, bitch. That's some old shit anyway. Like, yeah, these motherfuckers too young.
Yo, she's a female tank, bro. She's Smash Davis.
Raggedy and shit.
You wouldn't fuck, bro? You wouldn't fuck?
Are you asking all of us or just one?
Yeah, I'm asking, like, because y'all talking shit. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't know, but like, I think that bitch kind of cute, like, nice ass, big legs. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but y'all wouldn't fuck.
All right, okay, Jules. Let me put it to you this way: I would if there was armed security present at all times.
Why everybody so down? Like, I know the bitch is a ratchet. Like, yeah, she a ratchet. Yeah. I mean, I ain't say she not, but you can't say the bitch not cute. She not cute.
I don't see it, man. I just don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe like I said, maybe if you're a little high, you might see something.
I know. My man, Real Talk, is a piece of shit like me. He's a piece of shit like me. He would do it.
No, I'm sliding all in that.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking country.
You swimming all in that?
Country don't even want to fuck Kamala. He don't want to fuck AOC. He don't want to fuck Kamala. He don't want to fuck Christian Rock.
Man, come on, get off that fucking horse, Jesus.
It's a highfalutin motherfucker over here, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. I've been doing cock curls, bro. I'm not gonna hold on all them hoes.
Hey, I just know what my preferences are. That's all, and you can't fault me for that.
Motherfucker not gonna tell me Kamala not cute, bro. You're not gonna tell me Kamala. She's fucking cute, bro.
I just told you that.
Listen,
maybe you've had a lot to drink. If you've had like,
and she's an alcoholic. Like, bro, she is a
that's even worse.
How is that
worse? Sober, but she fine as fuck.
She cute as shit. Like, I think she cute as shit.
Hey man, good luck and have fun, y'all. I'm just not doing it.
I will.
Okay, country. Okay, country. To save the Klingons, Ilhan Omar, AOC, or Kamala. You got to pick one. Which one?
Oh fuck!
You got to save the Klingons. To save the Klingons.
Why do I gotta save the Klingons? They don't even like me.
Because Real Talk took the day off, bro. I don't know. Because Real Talk didn't want to do it. To save the Klingons.
I'm gonna go with the horse-tooth. I'm gonna go with the horse-tooth crazy bitch. Out of that, them three.
Okay.
I'll go with whatever OCA, whatever.
Yeah, you don't want that toothy head, country. You don't want that.
That bitch teeth is mad fucking big, dog. Like for real though. Like that bitch got some choppers, bro. She chew her food, bro.
Yes, you
She
do.
really fucking Mr. Ed looking bitch.
I'm back in the saddle again.
Bitch teeth look like some condo windows, bro. Shit's mad big, bro. For real. But
Be up there mounting shit talking about I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, what was the shit I heard about New York? I heard it was a bomb that went off in New York. That shit
Really?
outside of federal. Yeah, outside of a federal building, a motherfucker like a smoke bomb or some shit like that, bro.
Nah,
Oh my gosh.
You know what it was? He threw like gasoline on the staircases. Like, you know, when you go in, like downstairs and then the entrance right there, he like dumped like a bucket, I don't know, probably gasoline.
He poured it on the sidewalk right there, man. That dude was a moron.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. Like you gotta be like after you do this shit, what do you imagine is gonna happen? What problems are you attempting to fix by doing this dumb shit?
Ass.
They're fucking idiots. They don't think afterwards.
I'm like, dog, like what you do this dumb shit, and what do you imagine is gonna happen? Like, you think a rainbow's gonna shoot out of somebody's ass, and we're all like, when all problems gonna go away? What the fuck are you doing?
He said he had like a pellet gun, a cartload of fireworks, like some flammable liquid stuff, and like some other shit, man.
He has some Durex condoms and 3 do-rags ready to go. He's ready to roll in an ice pick. Stupid motherfucker. New York, yo, how is it in New York right now, Virtuoso? Like, is it as bad as they make it out to be?
No, that's just hype.
It's just hype.
Down. Yeah, crime's been down since the next one.
Shout out to the Knicks, bro. They saved New York. They the real Batman. Shout out to the Knicks. How we feel about Spain winning the World Cup, fellas?
I'm cool with it.
I'm good with it.
Well, I'm good with it. Technically, that's actually my last name, so I don't have a problem with it.
So there wasn't no Argentina. I know Real Talk was rooting for Argentina. I know he was.
Oh no, I rooted for Argentina.
No, bro, no, because I'm right here at work, and there were these people across the street, and they were like having a little party, but they were all in Argentina shirts, bro. Like, I had to use all my self-control not to shout "fuck Argentina" because I'm at work and I can't draw attention.
Yeah, you can't be doing that shit, bro. Don't do that shit. What else is going? Well, on the DAZN tip, because we've been talking a lot about DAZN and this abundance of pay-per-views. Matchroom released like 4 UK shows. You know, they're doing a lot of shows in the UK for the fall, likely to freeze out Zuffa. That's how I look at it. Like, yeah, y'all doing all that so that they can't do nothing over there. They're small shows though. They're not big shows. Like, the one to watch out for is that Pat Brown dude, the cruiserweight.
Yeah,
that's the guy. He's pretty good. Like, so far, so good. It's still really early. Like, bro, I'm just saying, there was a time when Johnny Fisher was looking like that. He don't look like that no more. Ran into Dave Allen and all that fucking fell apart.
Bro, he's yesterday's garbage, bro.
Yo,
they can have him.
And and that's what I keep telling Drew, that look, it's cool that they're doing the stuff they're doing now, and we get to enjoy it. We benefit from it. That, Garcia versus Ben is not a pay-per-view. That's how we win. That's good for us. Because if DAZN were doing that, that would be a pay-per-view. But generally speaking, like, bro, you just taking out Matchroom's garbage. Straight up. Belanga, Hitchens, Fisher. Right? Well, who you gonna sign next? Fucking Campbell Hatton?
Bosh. Yeah, they're gonna sign that dude.
Oh shit!
They gotta put that dude in fucking power slap. That shit is made for him, bro. They gonna put that nigga over there.
Yo, you also on the roll tonight, bro. They were gonna do what it do, Bosh. And he taking pictures. He taking pictures with Johnny Fisher dad and shit. And they doing the whole thing. It's like, so your shtick is that you're gonna eat until you die? That seems to be it. Like before
every loves his Chinese food.
Yeah, that's what I was at. Before every Johnny Fisher fight, they show this dude surrounded by fucking styrofoam trays of Chinese food and shit.
It's like, yo, y'all. So what y'all going to live stream this man having a heart attack? Because I'm like, he ain't got no smaller since I seen him, bro. You know?
What is he fat now?
Fat now. Fat now.
They gotta put him on that General Toso tofu shit, you know? That dude's smaller.
Zoof about to sign Nikita Bibi, bro. Big signing, Nikita Bibi. You know they need to sign Nico Ali Walsh. That'll show him. That'll show.
They just signed Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, Nico
if Bob was a bastard, he would fucking do it, man. And I think he would.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to get that Nico over there, bro. But you know, Nico.
I mean, Nico he actually thinks he's probably some civil rights leader or something. You know, the Ali actors.
Nico is the token activist. Like, he is the most adequate representation of, like, yo, dog, what you even getting active for? You don't see how many boxes is going over there. Why it was just you and Oscar in Washington. What the fuck does that tell you, bro? Nobody went with y'all, bro. They ain't split an Uber with y'all or nothing. It was just you and Oscar. Meanwhile, every boxer going over there. Like, yeah, the ones that ain't already signed. So what does that tell you? The narrative was, oh, Zuffa going to jerk motherfuckers. They not going to pay motherfuckers. Then y'all find out they paying Johnny Fisher 6 times as high as purse. What the fuck are you talking about? They gave kind of Ben 15 mil for Regis Prograis. They get money over there, but you know, it felt good. That's what activism is. It's to soothe your own conscience, to make you feel like you're doing something. Because I don't know what you're doing, Nico. Fighters still getting signed over there and all that. They still doing shows and all that. So it is what it is. Gotta wait for the next Inoue fight. I ain't really hyped to see him fight Bam, to be honest with you. I'm at a point with Inoue where I'm like, look, you could retire now, bro. There's nothing left for you.
I mean, just forgo 126 even. Like, you don't need to go up there. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
I don't want to see you go up there and lose to, somebody that in a fight you shouldn't be in. Like, look, dog, you completed boxing. You really cleared out 118 and 122. You completed boxing. 4-weight, 2-time undisputed champion. What more do you want? But he on that Suicide Samurai shit. He on his kamikaze shit. Like, nah, I need somebody to give me brain damage. I need somebody to give me this brain damage, so I could eat sushi with a spoon. That's how you know a Japanese motherfucker got brain damage. If you see a motherfucker eating sushi with a spoon and shit, get the chopsticks, bro. Motherfucker eat sushi with a knife and fork, bro. But yeah, him, Usyk, y'all need to go. There's nothing left for y'all to do. There's nobody left for you to fight. It's time to let the young bulls. Yeah, it's time to let the young bulls take over. You know, Abdullah.
I wouldn't mind him fighting Casemiro. He can do that fight this year.
I'll take. I ain't gonna front. I could take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, did I hear y'all say the Shushu was on tofu diet? That's probably why he got tired, because he ain't got no meat.
That motherfucker eat that hamster food. You know them pellets that come down? He eat that hamster shit, bro.
Yo, you gonna stop disrespecting turkey slices, because they not turkey bacon. I'm gonna keep it a bill. It's turkey slices. It's not turkey bacon.
No, I don't trust people that eat turkey bacon.
Well, don't trust me, motherfucker, because I eat turkey bacon.
I don't know why you eating that shit when it's perfectly good bacon in the supermarket.
Because if I eat that bacon, it's called runs. It's called runs. I'm gonna run for.
Bro, I never heard of somebody getting swamp ass from eating fucking bacon. Swamp ass from bacon.
I eat pork. It runs through me, bro, because I don't eat pork like that.
Now, hey, Brian, how you doing? Though, did you tell Brian I said hi?
I didn't talk to Brian.
Sorry.
I want to see Brian. Who I want to see Brian fight. I do want to see.
Every time he comes on, bro, it's the same shit.
But he shouldn't have came out with because he shouldn't have came on with them highlighters, bro. For 2 weeks, this motherfucker had a magnifying glass.
Jules. I knew more about the situation than all of you motherfuckers. I knew about it before all you motherfuckers. And no matter what y'all tell me, I know what actually happened. It's all good. It's over and done with. Boots on his run. Boots on his run right now. Boots is doing his stuff.
Listen, bro. I know them highlighters still got a lot of ink in them, bro. It's gonna be all right.
I used all the ink, bro. All the ink is gone.
Highlighters still got a lot of ink in them shits, bro.
Ain't no ink in them at all. I use them. I threw them away because
they got dry. Them shits got dry.
No, they got no. I got mad at you, so I just used them up till they was all dried out.
Okay.
All right.
You was coming at me on Twitter, so I pulled out my highlighters again and went to work.
You know he's got a spare. He's got a spare.
Bro, that dude got 2 highlighters in his breast pocket right now in case the IBF say some shit. Got 2 highlighters right there,
I
ready to
do
roll.
understand the IBF bylaws like a motherfucker. I know that though.
I understand they turn down that money like a motherfucker, and we saw why. If Devin Haney could put you on your back pocket, ooh wee. Fucking
Yeah, true
Virgil,
story, bro.
What
That
do
would have
y'all
been a
feel?
more fun fight.
Brim, what do you think about what Virgil Sr. said?
Yeah.
Does
You
it
talking about the
change
shit
your
that-
perspective? Yeah, the shit that he said, the shit that he said about Samson and all that
I'm
shit.
the
Does
one
it?
I was the one that told you that shit first, bro.
No, bro. Listen,
behind
listen. I've been saying that, like, you could go to any video from the last 2 years where I said
the one that told you that man long ago that was going on.
Yo, listen, that's not the
I'm
point.
dead ass. I remember I was the first person to say that. You said, you know what, Brim, you right. It probably is the case. You know what? Go back and check your footage, bro. Go back and check your footage.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, listen. My
Killing
question
my
is,
ideas and shit.
yo, I need a cigarette. The question I'm gonna leave y'all with is what Senior said. Does it affect how you view Virgil? Do you view it as still being his fault or no?
Yes.
Okay,
What
go.
does that say?
Because you got to take control of your career. You can't let them. You can't be a puppet for your manager. You can't be a puppet for your sanctioning body. At the end of the day, if you want to fight, you're gonna do what you got to do. Boots did what he had. Xander did what he had to do to fight Boots. You have too many circumstances. Spence did what he had to do to fight Bud. I don't want to hear that shit. You can't. You gotta stop deferring to the other
what does his
people.
dad say in particular? What does dad say in particular?
His dad said
what's the gist?
basically that we wanted the Fendor fight, and they said no, you be quiet, don't say nothing. And he was wondering what the fuck how does Samson have this type of clout and such and so forth to be able to make this happen? And I'm like, y'all should have been circumvented that shit. Samson, y'all owe Samson shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? And y'all letting Golden Boy play y'all. They doing such a good job for y'all that you've never fought for a title yet.
That speaks volumes.
Yeah, I mean, blame does. Yeah, I put blame on Virgil in that case because, like, pure example, like Jules just said, Xander wanted the fight while Bob didn't want, and TBC didn't want Spence to take the Crawford fight, but he took it anyway. So that just tells me it's like, no, if fighters want to fight to happen, they can do it. It can happen.
You push the issue with your managers, your promotional company. You tell them, I don't give a damn what's going on. You make the fight happen. Not some
give me that fight.
like brother said, hey, they handle that part. Well, they haven't been handling it for you, brother. So at some point, you got to step up.
Big Win Thomas thinks it's the WBC's fault.
Well, they're to blame too as well. Yeah,
I blame Rick American.
You can blame the WBC, but if they ain't petition and they ain't push the issue, then they letting the WBC off the hook.
Not but Brem. It's also their like function to just order the damn fight regardless of what happens. You know what I'm saying? They just, just order Virgil to fight fucking Sebastian. Then it would be over with. So they can just do that.
They should have been ordering that fight
a long time ago, literally.
So.
I blame Rick Merrigan. That motherfucker got in the way of a bunch of shit. So Virgil's a dumbass for letting that dude ruin what's been going on lately.
Yeah,
if you keep him around, he's going to continue to fuck shit up for you if you keep him around. But I don't know, but whatever. Hey, go ahead. Do what you do, bro.
Yeah. Help him get that 15% somehow,
But you know what? Honestly, like I as much as I would like to see Boots and Virgil fight, if I was Boots, you know what, man? Fuck you, bro. I'm just focused on unifying now. You had your chance. Whatever it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fight me, make yourself mandatory for one of my belts. Then if it's ordered, then I'll do it. Because in my opinion, he doesn't really need the. I mean, honestly, I don't know about y'all, but it's like I want to see Boots unify now, man. I want to see him scoop up belts. A Virgil fight to me is pretty much an afterthought.
Honestly, as fucking long as he's been out, I'm starting to wonder if he can even make 54 at this point anymore.
Probably not. So, I mean, if it was going to happen, I'd probably have to move up to do it. So.
Yeah, I think fucking if he does come back at 54, I guarantee you he's going to fight somebody like Lima next. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be another two. It's going to be another tune-up, no doubt.
Yep.
You know, privileges of being an interim champion, though. So.
You know what I wanted to bring up to Jules? I'll probably mention it. I don't know if you guys
there he
know
is.
that on the card this weekend for Joshua, I don't know if he signed with them or if maybe they just fucking promised him a spot on the undercard. Did you guys know that Jacob Bank is on the undercard?
No, I
I did
didn't know
not.
he was on the undercard.
Oh
You talking
Yeah,
wow.
about
Jules, he's
Okay.
on the
who knocked
undercard
out
of the
Skull?
Joshua fight.
Maybe they'll
Yeah,
use him. Maybe they'll use him because he's ranked pretty high in the. I forgot what rankings of those was that the IBF that he's ranked really
He
high with
should
them.
be. He beat the shit out of Skull.
I just seen another video of Floyd at a jewelry store, bro. This dude is like a
Oh,
crackhead. Yo, I just seen it like at Benny the
I
Jeweler.
saw that shit too.
He went to Benny the Jeweler in New York for what, bro? For what? So you could scam him out some ugly ass chains and then end up owing
He
like
can't
$2
help
million.
himself.
He
This is a
can't.
sickness at this stage, man. This is a sickness. He is sick. He is sick.
Hey, the other thing is you 50-something years old, my guy. How many chains do you need, bro? You're Floyd Mayweather. By now, everybody know you got money. The other story that they talking a lot about is T.O. struck a deal directly with the Zone. He struck a deal directly with them. So he don't got a promoter, basically, which, you know, that's kind of smart. That's one less hand in the cookie jar when you do your fights, right? You know.
Then they set him up.
That's what he said.
Yeah, how can I forget?
I legit forgot that shit that he said. I legit forgot that he said that shit, and they set him up. I legit forgot that he said that shit. But he with them now.
See why you need to watch what you say. You know, you really do.
No, I mean the irony is that so many people talked so much shit just for everybody to end up over there. Everybody that talked shit about them ended up over there. Even Frank. Frank was like, "How you gonna get seen fighting on the app?" Everybody know what the PBC guy said. T.O. was talking at y'all set me up. Y'all made me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ended up over there. You know, everybody ended up over there.
But by the way, that PBC deal with the Zone, it better not be all pay-per-views, man.
Most of it is, bro. Most of it is. Most of that what's going to come out of that deal. See, I don't know. At this point, given the number of promoters they're attempting to house, I don't even know that they have it in the budget to give them a budget. And if they do give them a budget, I swear to God, it's either 40 million and under. It would have to be like, 40 million and under. They're not doing 90. They're not doing 80 to 90 million dollars. The only kind of promoter that's getting a deal like that is Matchroom and Queensbury because they're the only two promoters that are in the black. Everybody else is in the red. PBC's in the red. Golden Boy's in the red. Top Rank is in the. Well, I don't know because Top Rank has good work.
PBC has no choice. You know, they better take that money.
But I can't see them getting more than maybe, 40 million and under, that kind of deal, to where you could probably do 2 to 3 non-pay-per-view shows. Because Sebastian Fundora is fighting the Hadrabayej guy, right? And that can't be a pay-per-view. There's no way. Even with the shit that cannot be a pay-per-view, homie. Like, no fucking way.
Their supposed, pay-per-view attraction, Benavides and Tank. They're not in the deal. They're not a part of it. So, why should I pay for it?
No, I mean, what, Benavides? I know Tank is not part of the deal. They said that, but Benavides ain't part of the deal?
That's what I heard. Isn't that what happened?
I mean, shit, that's his fucking... I mean, if you want to be a dickhead, go ahead, David. Who the fuck you think gonna pay you $80 to see you fight this Armenian dude, bro? Who?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be part of
my question is like,
my question is they're still under that deal for at least a couple months.
For real.
See, my thing is like, since the Zone is like pretty much monopolizing and just getting all the promotional outfits under one roof, like I know they're gonna do more pay-per-views, and my question is like, with the Ultimate Tier, they have access to like everything, or is it a certain amount, like a certain limit?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, the sales pitch of the Ultimate Tier, the whole sales pitch is, it says it on the promotion, 12 plus pay-per-views.
Okay.
12 plus.
Okay, plus. Got it. Okay.
But it's just that you could see what the grift is, that it's not that you're saving money on pay-per-view worthy fights. You're making ordinary fights pay-per-view, then pretending that you're saving people money. Like, bro, who the fuck was gonna buy Tommy Fury versus Eddie Hall? Who was gonna buy that?
No,
I don't even think the Brits. I don't even think the Brits.
Yeah.
I don't even think the Brits bought that shit.
Yeah. I didn't come into that
They
shit.
made that
Country bought it.
But let me add this to spit in their faces, on the customers, right? They put they actually did a deal with TNT to actually broadcast fights on free TV. So
That's
I'm saying,
that's the smartest thing they did.
what? All right, you know what? There's probably some truth to that, but people are gonna look at that like, yo, why am I paying for the zone if this shit is on free TV? But you're right about that, what you said right there, because like I remember when the WWE used to do like this show called Free for All, and that was their lead up to like the pay-per-views and shit like that. I bet there's probably gonna do something like that. Well, they give you a taste of what they have, for their premium package by giving you fights, as a lead up to their main card, which is gonna be on the zone.
Yeah, because if you were looking for the value for money in terms of, okay, you're an annual DAZN subscriber, and what are you getting for that money? What are you getting? I could tell you that, look, the Queensbury offering, that seems to be mostly pay-per-views. If you've been paying attention to every card they did since arriving on the platform, only like they've already done 4 pay-per-views by my count, and Hergovic is the Hergovic fight with the Talmud. That's another one that's going to be a pay-per-view. Fury's not part of that anymore. So if you thought that you were going to get Fury fights, because no, Fury's not even part of that. So Queensbury is mostly pay-per-view. PBC, we already know, is mostly pay-per-view. Now you get your fill of Scrappy Ramirez and Alexis Rocha fights via Golden Boy, right? Because that's what that like Golden Boy cards is weak sauce. They weak sauce. Virgil's been sidelined for the last 8 months, whatever. Ryan, he's over there on Paramount momentarily, so you're not getting him. And when they did have him, that was a pay-per-view. So if you're looking at what do you get for the $225 that an annual subscription costs, what do you get for that? It's mostly Matchroom stuff, because Matchroom is the one promoter that doesn't always do pay-per-view. That's basically what you get.
Right. And listen, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But being that Oscar is too busy, putting on a pelucha for fucking Clap at Thursdays and doing coke still, does it feel like, and with Ryan rumored to be going to Zuffa, does it feel like history repeating itself again, that Turkey is kind of pulling a PBC and now Heyman, like he's stealing his fighters slowly but surely to come to Zuffa?
Yo lo dije esta semana que para mí, Golden Boy is on thin ice. You lose Ryan, that's it, Brody. If you lose Ryan, that's it. That's your golden goose. More than anybody else in the stable, that's the one guy you have that is a bargaining chip. Virgil, he doesn't have the following. And that's it. That's where the buck stops. You don't have much else. It's so crazy that the PBC stable is deeper than yours. They have two. They have a champion in Gary Antoine Russell, a champion in Brandon Figueroa. They have a champion in Rolly Romero. They have a champion in Sebastian Fundora. They have a champion in Arislandi Lara. They have more champions.
They're making Golden Boy look bad.
Yeah, they literally have a deeper stable right now than Golden Boy. They have a champion in David Benavidez. They have a deeper stable than them. And I was saying the other day that, if y'all lose Ryan, I don't think they renew. What are they going to renew for? For what?
You don't have sell that shit to Turkey then,
dissolve the stable and use that shit to get an 8-ball. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's talking about. We care for the fighters.
For the fighters. I want to see my fighter. It's Clipper thirsty. fucking weirdo.
That's the ass dude, bro. But he can fight, man. I love.
No, he can fight. Like I would never talk no shit to him. Like beat the shit out of me in a heartbeat. But I could talk shit from 1,000 miles away. My fighter.
I wish Oscar was at the press conference, man. That would have been funny.
Remember, if you're not telling lies, if you're telling the truth.
Yo, you did that shit perfect. Remember, you're not a hater. You're telling the truth. Oh shit. But nah, for the Ryan Garcia Conor Ben fight, a part of the appeal is supposed to be that at least Oscar would be in the building to, be the frick to Dana White's frack, and he wasn't even there, man. Was he there at the press conference?
Nope. I don't think he showed. Nah, because if he was,
Yo,
it would have
you
made
said it
headlines,
yourself,
bro.
man. Like
I
that
literally,
in one of your latest videos, you said that the Golden Boy logo wasn't on the poster, so that should tell you.
Yeah. Wow. I think they're in trouble. I do. Like I said, when they struck that deal, one of the first things that I heard, it's not a 5-year deal like Matchrooms. I heard it's a 2-year deal. And remember, the 2-year deal, if it is a 2-year deal, that's what I heard, it started already. So we are now close to 8 months into the 2-year deal, and all you've done is Garcia Barrios and a lot of Clapback Thursday videos.
And 3 Oscar
that
Collazo
2-year deal
fights.
is basically, give us Boots versus Virgil or else.
and Jules, and 4 lines of coke.
And 4 lines of coke. You know what I'm saying? Like
and fishnets.
That's what I said. And I said that if you go back to when DAZN debuted in America, with Golden Boy in their corner, the biggest fights that Golden Boy has delivered to the DAZN platform, the biggest ones they did that, it was just Golden Boy, nobody else. Don't count the ones that they shared with the PBC, because those fights, PBC was the one in charge. Yeah. The biggest fights you did were the first 2 Canelo fights. That was in 2019, right? The Rocky Fielding, the Daniel Jacobs, the Sergey Kovalev, and then that was it. The first 3 Canelo fights they did. Those are the biggest fights that you ever did on the platform, and that was 6 years ago. Because if you look at everything after that, you ain't been delivering shit to the platform. You haven't. You can't count Zurdo Benavidez because you shared that with the PBC. You can't count Garcia versus Javante because you shared that also, and that was really their fight. They were the ones in charge. And yeah, that's think about the last 10 years of Golden Boy Promotions on the platform. I'm like, bro, I'm surprised they even gave y'all an extension. I'm shocked because y'all really ain't been doing nothing high key. Shout out to motherfucking title. No Butch, Captain Marvel, and the trailer. Yeah, for real, right? With that fucking,
that's a bonus.
With the fucking Ivan Drago haircut. I mean, if we're gonna talk about that trailer, because I wanted to talk about that a little more. Like I said, I just think that the reason I'm gonna watch it. Am I excited about Kevin Feige and whatever he's gonna do? Yeah, because I trust him. But did I feel was I enthused by the trailer? No, because they gave too much of it away. We already knew what we were going to see. The X-Men, the Fantastic. We knew what we were going to see. So I just hope that there's something that they're not saying, something that they left to the imagination that you have to watch the movie to see it. Because, yeah, I mean.
I hope somebody's in it that's like, they, like maybe a few appearances that they left out that they could leave a surprise for the audience, because they had the inclusion of Toby and Andrew in No Way Home. Nobody knew about that until people saw it. That was that was a surprise. I hope they do something similar like that here.
And the other thing is success. They set the bar really high for themselves. Yeah, bro, Endgame is going to be really hard to top. Just generally, that wasn't. Yeah, they built that up really perfectly, and you set the bar really high for yourself. I don't know how you could get back to a point where people are going to be as invested as they were when you did that. Like that is, so yeah, and you're bringing back the team. I'm ambivalent about bringing back Robert Downey Jr. as Doom, just because I know that, well, that's not the way it is in the comic. Yeah, Tony Stark is not actually Doom. It's Victor Von Doom. That's a different character entirely, but I mean,
because they also brought back Chris Evans as Steve. So two captains. I mean, yeah.
No, because you could do that, but the fact that you had this, in other words, that wasn't necessarily a creative decision. That was a budget decision that, we got to bring back Robert. Everybody loves Robert. We got to bring back Robert. Where, no, you could have left the character in the past. You could have. You could have kept him.
I
dead,
would have preferred to see.
you
I mean, no hate on Robert Downey, but it's like I would have preferred to see a new actor in the role personally. You know? So like
exactly.
You know,
exactly. Like that's where I'm at with it. That I would have preferred to see that go to somebody. You know, if anything, who's that guy? That fucking what is he, Swedish or something? He's the guy in Clash of the Titans. He had the scar on his face, and he was in the Daniel Craig movie.
Mads
Mikkelsen. We just talked about him. Mads Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen.
Yeah. He would have been. He should have been Doom.
He should have been. He would have been the perfect.
Isn't that what I
bro.
fucking said?
Yeah.
You didn't. You smoked too much. Bro.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that was.
No, we talked about it earlier. You were off on a smoke break, Jules. We talked about it. We brought him up earlier, literally.
He would have been he would have been perfect for Doom, bro. I don't know how that went over their heads. They're like, yeah, you got to get that fucking guy. That guy's great in whatever he's in. That fucking guy.
You're talking about the nigga from the Doctor Strange movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
You know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they didn't, because he was already in Doctor Strange.
Strange.
I just forgot.
They're always doing some shit to his eyes in the movies, bro.
In every movie he's in, they do some shit to his eyes, bro. They gave him like fucking like he got pepper sprayed in Doctor Strange. Like he's got glass in his eyes. Like, why did y'all do that? And you know,
Casino Royale is prime.
Yeah, he got one eye that's cataract.
Hurricanes said Shakur signed a deal with melatonin. I think that's funny as hell.
That is a perfect endorsement deal right there.
Oh my
God.
That shit is gonna be in CVS behind the glass, bro. Like Insomniacs. Crazy.
Hey,
that's gonna be Ozempic for Insomniacs, bro.
They're gonna have the cardboard cutout of Shakur holding up a bottle of melatonin, smiling and shit, greeting people when they walk in the door.
I tell you, bro. But yeah, you know, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Spider-Man just because I don't know. I've liked all Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies. I liked all of them. Like each one was better than the last to me. Like, yeah, so I'm excited 100%. About this one, True. I'm excited about this one too.
Jules, my question was about Chris Evans. Like, so, I mean, what are they bringing about? Are they gonna be like two Captain Americas in the movie? Because the Falcon is the Captain America now too. So it's like,
you know that they could be doing Captain Hydra. There's a storyline. There was a recent storyline in the comics where Captain America was actually a Hydra agent. So they could be going.
I read. I saw it. I read.
They could be going that. We'll see, you know, but you know, because they're splicing storylines is what they're doing. Like all, you know, they're taking the parts they can use and putting them together. So that's actually a separate storyline from anything involving Doom. But you never know because they brought him back, and it's like, wasn't he like fucking 90 years old at the end of Endgame?
Yeah, he was like. Bro, at the end of the movie,
so is he from like another timeline or multiple universe or something?
The dude said he looked like Joe Biden.
Am I lying though? Like, what the fuck? And he acted just like him.
No. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, but Jules, my guess is his version is probably from another timeline. He's probably from another timeline. What do you think? Or another universe?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the easiest explanation, honestly, because that's what they're doing. They're doing the whole multiverse thing. So, yeah, more than likely, that's what they're doing. More than because. Unless they pulled him out of a different timeline is the only way if that's the Captain America that they all know, in other words, if that's their Captain America, then the only way you could reconcile him being young again is if you pulled him out of a timeline. Like, hey, Cap, we need you, you know, these fucking broads, their assholes are pulsating. You got to do something. You know, and they pulled him out and he got over there, he hit the shield, grabbed the hammer, hit him in the ass. Yeah, he punched him in the seat. And
hey, yo, but did y'all see people Channing Tatum's Gambit in there fighting Shang-Chi?
Yeah, it's a good looking fight scene. Good looking fight scene.
Like, it was a good. I didn't expect that.
I don't know why they got. I don't know why they got old ass Rebecca Romaine Stamos in that shit.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, she's like 60, bro.
I couldn't even tell that was her. Like that's hella good.
She looks worse. She looks worse than she did in the like. What did y'all do to this bitch? Like her hairline got higher. Like what the fuck? She Keith Thurman? What the fuck, bro?
I'm confused because didn't she lose her powers in The Last Stand?
Bro, yo, no, you know what they're gonna do, Jay? You know, no, that was Earth 547. That was Earth 547.
Right.
This is Earth 616. So it's a fucking cop out, bro.
So does that mean that Doctor Strange is responsible for bringing Captain America back? Because they do that portal shit.
I guess. I mean, that's I guess. I think that one of them is gonna die, either Cap or Thor. One of them is gonna die.
I think it's gonna be Thor.
You think it could be? Yeah, because there was actually a rumor. Shit. Fucking Brim came back as I'm about to close the shit. There was actually a rumor that at the very beginning of the movie, one of the principal Avengers is gonna die. And then and Chris Hemsworth, in a recent post a couple of weeks ago, he made his peace with the kid. It's like, so it's probably gonna be Thor.
It was kind of like a farewell message that he posted low key. That's kind of what it seemed like to me when I read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what the stupid thing is? You don't have to kill him. The Marvel universe is big enough that just don't use him again. You don't have to kill him. Because
or send him off or have him go raise his kid.
Do that. He met like a space bitch and then they had a lot of sex. Fuck, you gotta kill a guy for it's a space bitch.
Yeah, let him have orgies in Valhalla.
Yeah, you
or
gotta
Asgard.
kill Asgard. Like, that was dog. I love Ragnarok. Asgard.
Yeah, that was the best one.
No. I wasn't saying that. Jeff, go with. We send you back to Ass Place, no Asperg, but Asgard, right.
He was retarded funny in that shit, bro. Asgard. All right, well, look, on that note, I'm fucking going to sleep. I got shit to do. I'll see you motherfuckers later, fellas.
Yo, you fucking old decrepit bastard.